can't breathe. Slowly suffocated in your sleep.
Hi, I'm TravelBlonde Melissa James. If you ever want to feel completely humbled by nature, go to the Peruvian Andes. But fair warning, at 17,000 feet above sea level, even breathing can feel like a workout. And yet, the view from the top does make every step worth it. In February 2026, my friend Emily and I did TripToGo's Journey Through Ancient Peru vacation, which brought us atop two of the most incredible places on Earth, Machu Picchu and Rainbow Mountain. One thing people don't always realize about Machu Picchu is that it's really remote. But getting there is part of the adventure. From our hotel in the Sacred Valley, we started with a van ride through the mountains to the train station. Then came one of the most scenic train rides I've ever taken, following the river through steep green valleys for about an hour and a half. When we arrived, we boarded buses that climbed up the mountain to the entrance of Machu Picchu. It sounds complicated, but TripToGo handled all the logistics, which made it incredibly easy for us. Most visitors explore Machu Picchu from the lower route through the ruins, but we signed up for the panoramic route, which climbs above the site to the famous viewpoint you see in so many photos. And yes, it's a climb. But when you reach that plateau and see Machu Picchu spread out before you, surrounded by towering mountains and drifting clouds, it's breathtaking. You suddenly understand why this place has fascinated the world for so long. We ended up with our own private travel guide named Hugo, who was happy to take some impressively professional-looking photos of us. He was also an excellent historian, showing us comparisons of how the ruins looked when they were first discovered. My tips I picked up along the way: there are no bathrooms once you leave the entry center, so drink in sips. While it's good to pack light, they do have storage lockers at the bus area for only about $1.50 US, so bring what you need for the first part of the journey and store it. Walking sticks come in handy, and there are many sellers at the train station offering them. Be sure to wear bug spray on your legs.
Beautiful.
And just when we thought we had completed the hardest hike of the trip, the next day we went to Rainbow Mountain. Never heard of it? Neither had I. But Emily and I signed up for this add-on experience after being amazed by the photos in the brochure. It's even more remote than Machu Picchu, about a 4-hour car ride each way from Cusco, but it was incredibly scenic. I started altitude medication before arriving, and we drank local coca tea and ate coca candy, which are supposed to help with oxygen saturation, and still, the altitude hit us hard, and soon we were both feeling the effects of oxygen deprivation.
So we can't breathe.
Rainbow Mountain sits at 17,060 feet above sea level. That's over 3 miles high. In fact, it's the same altitude as Mount Everest Base Camp.
And we have to keep stopping because I've got the cocoa candy to help me breathe. She's feeling it in her lungs. I'm feeling it in my head. So, yeah, it's not for the weak. Don't come up here with a heart condition.
Breathing while standing still is fine, but trying to climb at the same time, and suddenly your lungs are negotiating with your life choices. After 10 minutes of walking, we caved and rented horses partway up the trail. But they stop well before the summit, and you still have to continue on foot. Thankfully, our guide Ludwig was amazing. He watched everyone carefully and even carried oxygen in case anyone needed it. But when we reached the top, the mountains were gorgeously striped with red, gold, green, and yellow from layers of minerals, and even the surrounding hills were multicolored. We took triumphant photos with Ludwig and the 3 members of our group tour who came with us. Adventure trips like this require energy. There's a lot of walking, hiking, and early mornings. But if you want to experience it without hassle and with expert guides, TripToGo should be your go-to. This was my 3rd time traveling with them. They work closely with local pros to handle every detail and to keep your trip stress-free, so you can focus on the experience instead. You just have to keep climbing and try to breathe. Be sure to watch my other Peru video, Lima and Cusco with TripToGo, Modern Peru and Ancient Traditions. And here's a special offer from TripToGo. Get $100 off per traveler on all Peru tours. Just use code TravelBlonde100. Booking deadline is June 30th, 2026.